on here?
Test, test. All right, folks. This is the Wes-Del Sports Network. If you're looking for something fun to watch here, we are going to bring you some of the homecoming festivities. This is the boys volleyball tournament. Yesterday we had Dodgeball, which you were able to catch. You can go back and find that. Today we have boys volleyball. It is a class competition, which you will get points going toward the Spirit Stick, which everyone's fighting for at the end of the week. This is just one of the factors that goes into the overall point total. So you get a certain number of points for first, second, third, and fourth. And, of course, everyone wants the bragging rights of winning this championship. So we are here today to kind of watch that. You'll see the good crowd support. We have everyone that is not participating up in the crowd. You'll notice that some of them are dressed up in some what might look like some weird stuff, but today was a dress-up day. Today was Rhyme Without a Reason Day. So there is another person usually with or two or three people that have figured out a way to wear something that rhymes with the person that they are also with. So we'll see if you see some people over there in the stands, try to figure it out. Try to find their match. Right now it's going to be the juniors versus the sophomores. Freshmen versus seniors will come up next, and then we'll play a couple more games. I don't know if we'll have a consolation game and then a championship, or if we just have a championship. Probably depends on the time. But we'll go from there. So getting up, almost ready to start here. It looks like I'm with executive producer Mr. Romine, as always, running the show over here. Probably going to be a lot of fun, and probably going to see some very, very low to mediocre volleyball. But in their minds, they will be playing high-level volleyball. What this also does is show these boys how tough it is to play volleyball. And the girls can, when the girls go out and do it on the weekends and the home games, then they can see, oh, wow, this is a little tougher than I thought. So it looks like the sophomores are going to get to serve first. Losh is back to serve for the boys. He puts that one long over to Blake Whitehead, and he shanks that one right off his chest. Again, you're not going to see high-level volleyball here today, but you will see the score down at the bottom. Sophomores with the first point, racing over, and then it's going to come over on three. Almost blocked, but falls in. So a second point for the sophomores. I think we're still on football mode there, Mr. Executive Producer. Either that or this game's going to go real quick to 25. Braden Hensley plays that up in the air. Over on two, and then you've been dirred. 3-0 sophomores. The serve, Jonah Whitworth over. Luke Bowers hits it. Now it's turned into sixth grade volleyball. Back and forth. And Jonah Whitworth is in the net like a salmon. 4-0 sophomores. That one's up in the air, and lack of communication makes it 5-0 sophomores. And a timeout. As you will see, our official tonight on the up is Biff Wilson. He is our currently coach of our number 4. The poll just came out today. Our number 4 ranked 2A girls volleyball team. That is not what you're watching here. This is not quality volleyball. This is not number 4 ranked volleyball. This is a bunch of boys that have rarely ever touched a volleyball trying to play volleyball. Crowd's into it, though. As you can see, there's a timeout, regrouping. Losh is going to keep the serve. He's got 5 in a row here. Got a lot of the girls on the volleyball team helping out as line judges or down refs. And that's over on 2. That's up. And that'll find the floor for the first point for the juniors. The juniors on the board. Grayson Mealy, let's see if he can serve. We know that that's way up in the air, and that's going to be to the back and played well by Carter over Josiah Love. Good basketball player, mediocre volleyball player, but that's in. The SWAT team down there, Ella Malk on the SWAT team calls it in. And so again, next serve is up, this time a little shorter. Durr goes the wrong way with it. That's thrown over, but we're going to let it play and hits the ceiling. And a point for the sophomores. Again, looking over here for a lot of direction because these boys think that they know what they're doing, but when it comes to volleyball, they don't. And he's all over the line, so that it doesn't slip by Biff Wilson, the head coach. Tyler Summers looking for where he's going to. We got a substitution going to be made. Luke steps on the line. They take him out. Oh, that hits the line. It's over. That, almost would have been out. Played to the back, off Losh. And it finds the floor. Again, well played there by no one, but it still finds the floor. Tyler Summers hits that one. That might be out of bounds, and it is. And so here comes the juniors. Fight their way back to 1 point within 1, and Tyler serves that one over to the freshman stands. And Mason Davis back to serve with the 2-point lead, and that barely makes it over, and back in your face, says Blake Whitehead with the gorilla mask on. And I think that, not sure if they got their point there. Oh yeah, they did, sorry, 7-6 juniors. Jonah Whitworth hits that one right into the net. Gives it right back to him. So I'll make a substitution here. And Eli Durr is very confused, running around with his hands in the air like he just don't care. Grayson over to Josiah. Hit. Boys running into each other all over the place. They're still going. And Malachi slings that one somehow into the net. Oh, well played by Tyler Summers. Who says you don't use your head in volleyball?
Look at their rotation.
And
is that okay? Are you saying that that's okay?
you've got a little Losh has already served at least once. And so he looks like Taylor Freeman's trying. Let's just be right to the punch here. It looks like Tyler Freeman's trying to cheat. Taylor Freeman is trying to cheat. We all know it. All right. -2. All right.
Lose the serve on the libero. Miss serve.
Timeout as they try to figure out what's going on, and we'll try to figure out what's going on. We are here, right here with the Star Financial Bank. I'm not sure they're happy to be a sponsor of this one, but they are They are a sponsor. At the bottom of the scoreboard, they may be embarrassed to be affiliated with this, but I think that the fact that it's homecoming, they'll stay on board. We got a little bit of roller coaster action going on here in the stands. The freshmen are dancing around. And we got some of the band members have come down.
If you guys didn't know, the girls volleyball team will play on Wednesday for senior night. We would love to see all of you in attendance. With this much
Coach Stanley just letting everyone know that there is a game this Wednesday, which is tomorrow, last home game. That one barely makes it over. Joel Jones hits it backwards, then it comes over and forward. Off of Biff's head. Inbound.
sophomore is dealing with a little substitution.
Okay, now we have the sophomores trying to figure it out here. They're losing points like crazy when they're subbing. And that finds the floor for another point for your juniors. Josiah Love will come back. You know Josiah Love can shoot. Can he hit a volleyball? The answer is barely. And Tyler Summers hits that one right into the net. That'll take Carter Flynn back to serve. There, found the weak spot, and it's called Tyler Summers. Oh, and there's Tyler says take that. He gets the point. Graydon Hensley in with the crazy wind-up serve, and right over Mason Davis's head. It's now a tie game. Graydon hits that one long, but Losh decides to go ahead and hit it. And that's a first lead for the juniors. That's their first lead of the game. 11-10. Who would have thought that Graydon Hensley's bad serving would have got them these 2 points, but it has. And that, again, misplayed by Mason Davis. That's way up high. And Carter hits that one over on two. Here comes Grayson. He's going to tap one over. And Mason Davis is getting in his own way right now. Graydon, they can't figure his serve out. Either can I, but it keeps going in. Grayson hits that one over to the side. Back across. Now it's just turned into back and forth. Oh, back again, back again. Summers in their face, touched by Joel Jones. That's out of bounds, another point. So what was a deficit now with Graydon Hensley's serve, he's come out of nowhere, folks. Who would have known? Over on two. Tyler Summers hits it to the back row and into the net, says Losh. Jump on here, Coach. This is some of the worst volleyball you've ever seen. It's fun, but right now it's the Graydon Hensley show. Let's just be honest. But that just ended because Josiah Love found out he's going to stick with basketball and not volleyball. He'll leave volleyball to his sister.
I think you can appreciate this, but I watched Carter Flynn and Tyler Summers jump at the same time at the net.
Yes. Yeah.
And I thought, well, we're going to have an ankle injury here when they fall down.
Yeah. Joel Jones hits one over. picking on the weak spot, which seems to be Tyler Summers right now.
I think my favorite part is watching the girls coach these boys out here, and they get to feel our pain.
It just goes to show you that just because you're a good athlete, it takes some skill to play volleyball, that's for sure.
It's a good thing we're not calling double contacts today.
Oh, my gosh. I said we have our head coach of the number 4, the ranking just came out, number 4 2A girls. This is not it.
This is not that number 14, not at all.
Grayson with his first serve. Hits that one over, and he just knocks it off a Durr. So we're going to 1 game to 25. That's all you play in this. So Grayson's trying to learn a few lessons from Graydon. Graydon served about 8 in a row. And he hit that one a little short. He needs to hit the weight room.
Definitely needs to hit the weight room. I think he slapped it.
So you go from one heavy lifter to another back here in Luke Powers to see if he knows what he's going to do here.
I'm saying back wall.
And, he gets it. Their best bet's just to get it over. Like that.
Love the hustle.
That is a face plant right there if I ever saw one. Using his head, but not in the correct way. Let's see what Tyler's got. I got a pretty good idea. And, we got that in, but out of bounds. Just out of bounds.
Serving is actually serving it in is much more challenging than it looks.
Oh,
when you watch the girls play.
Yeah, they do it right barely above the net every time. Mason, there you go. All right on cue. Back goes Jonah Whitworth. He's going to think this may be his first time serving. I don't know. For some reason, Blake Whitehead's still wearing the gorilla mask.
I think he's cold.
Is that what he's supposed to be? Summers and cold? I don't know.
I think.
In your face. Nope. Coming over. Again, Grayson off the hit. This almost looks like volleyball.
Just back and forth.
It's 6th grade volleyball at its best right here. Who's going to make the first mistake? It's Carter.
You cannot predict how many hits are going to take place before it comes over that net.
That was the longest volley we'll see probably all day. In their mind, they're doing really well, too. And that goes behind Biff.
So have the seniors played yet? I missed the beginning.
No, this is the first game. Lucky for you, you haven't missed much of anything. Or unlucky for you.
I know Brady feels pretty good about his abilities on the senior class.
Yeah,
and obviously Ty's really good.
Yes, I was going to say, they're all just riding Ty's coattails, let's be honest. Malachi hits that one to nowhere.
Do we have Tony here for later?
Somebody
gets beamed with the ball.
That was ugly.
Serve receive is not fantastic right now.
That was bad. Losh, he started them off with 5 straight points. I don't know if you were in here for that. So much. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, bang.
That is not legal. I don't know if that might have hit the ceiling in the field house.
Yeah. And just when he thought Losh had it going, he hits one into the back of his own teammate's head. Back comes the gorilla. And that was
unbelievable. It missed every rafter.
Somehow that made it through, but it was long. And I'm not sure if that's even legal.
I'm going to be honest, Coach. Looking at the crowd right now, we need to figure this out for our girls' volleyball matches.
Special win. I said, come tomorrow. It's the last game, senior night. Tyler to Malachi.
No communication there on that.
Lack of communication. They do communicate afterwards when they yell at each other, but it's over to Tyler again. They keep picking on poor Tyler.
That might have been off his chest.
Yeah, that was not played well.
Attempted off his arms,
Timeout.
Off his chest.
The next 4 points. You could feel the drama. Down to 2 down to a 4-point lead here.
So are the freshmen cheering on the sophomores and
I
the
haven't-
juniors cheering on the
It
seniors?
looks like
or
this side
seniors cheering on
is
juniors?
going against this side.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there's some bad blood with yesterday's dodgeball tournament.
It looks like the sophomores have turned into a dance party during their timeout. Poor Freeman's down there trying to teach them something, and I think the egos are getting in the way.
Yes. They'd be, well, I would say it would probably do them well to listen to her after watching a few of the services. Here it comes out of the timeout. Still picking on Tyler. I think that was what they talked about at timeout. That's Blake hits it up. Malachi hits that one to the back wall. So now the sophomores come back, fight all the way back for a lead. And he's telling them who to serve it to.
Got to get their key player, Graydon, back in the game.
Front row. Well, if you think about Graydon, you'd think of a front row player.
Or Chris Duarte of the
Yes.
Indiana Pacers.
Oh, you'd be, like I said, you'd be best served just get it over because somebody's probably going to make a mistake. It's tied up. You can feel the tension. Who is going to win the right to play? Probably the seniors. It would be a monumental upset if the seniors would happen to lose to the freshmen.
Looking at the juniors, it feels like they should be dominating, but they're not.
Yeah, no, they're not. No. And you watch them play volleyball and you try to figure out how anybody has gotten a point.
The balls go in the rafters more during this than they have all season.
Here it is, match point. He quick serves them. Joel hits that over, and they're still alive.
Just out of the reach.
Just when you thought it was over.
Can somebody serve long enough to win this match?
It's going to be up to Carter
We're
Flynn.
gonna find out.
See what Carter's got. I did not hear what Coach Stanley said. Was it win by 2?
Win by 2.
Oh, that's going to be trouble.
Oh.
Carter's going to hit that over and out.
That's
and
it.
The juniors came back after trailing to win.
You know, I didn't pay attention. Did they have any ace cheers? Or
I don't think they should have had some ready because there were some bad shots there.
Maybe they can work on that between matches here.
So on your Star Financial scoreboard, you see the 25-22 victory. Again, we apologize to Star for having to sponsor this, but now we will have, it looks like the freshman warm-up versus the seniors.
Ty looks cool as a cucumber.
He's not that intimidated. Brady's getting rolled out over there in the back. Jared Ladd, I don't think he's ever played volleyball in his life.
But I bet if you asked him, he's probably the best.
Oh, yeah. Well, he won't lack for any confidence out here
his
today.
Confidence
this
through
team
the
will
roof.
not lack for confidence, and that's only because Ty's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because the rest of those guys are, let's just call them below average. That's being nice.
Ty is like the Michael Jordan of this tournament.
Yes.
Nobody close, including LeBron.
Here comes the freshman captain meeting, and looks like who we have over there for the freshmen. It's like Cam and Easton.
Cam, Easton, yep, that's our boys over there.
Got a banana on the sideline. We got, looks like the boys are in all pink over here as the senior boys are in pink, and the white stretching like they know like they're supposed to be doing something.
Let's do some static stretching, guys.
Let's do some stretching that's going to do us no good at all in this game.
Of their arms.
All arms.
Not their shoulders.
No. They're going to swing with just their elbows. So we'll have to talk to Coach Van Meter about it. Well, in his defense, he hasn't had very many of the freshmen in class yet. I guess it'd probably be well served for us to not talk through this 10-minute warm-up. Maybe we'll take a break and then come back right at the beginning of this match on the Wes-Del Sports Network. All right, we're back here. We got a lot of excitement going on. The freshmen versus the seniors in men's volleyball, and the playing just one game to 25, and I think the freshmen are 24-point underdogs right now. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the serving goes. We'll see how everything plays out. But you just never know.
You know, one thing I really like is the instruments in the gym right now are adding to this environment big time, in a big way.
Reese is over there. He's got the drum. He's got a snare drum, a gong, all the essentials, all the percussion essentials. The other end, we got some freshmen with some, looks like some equipment out too. Instruments is what you'd call those, I guess. I never was in band, but I do know they're called instruments. Were you ever in band?
No.
Okay.
I was not.
No, I was not either. I wish I would have taken it some sort of, I always wished I could have played the piano.
Yeah. I think I would have been a drums guy, except for I probably wouldn't be able to hear today because I would just hit the drums so hard.
Yeah.
And my parents would have killed me because of just playing drums all the time.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of reasons probably, but that would have been one of them.
And I can't move my foot and not move my hand at the same time, or vice versa.
Yeah, there's a little more to it. It's a little bit like this volleyball.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like the seniors won the serve here. Seniors wearing pink and not lacking for confidence. And that probably is.
If it was a competition of confidence, there's no question the seniors would
they would have won already.
They won already.
Yes,
It's over.
That's true. And Jack Rigger hits one over. Battle the early lead for the freshman.
What a play.
Call timeout right now. You're leading. Oh, they even put it on the wrong side of the board.
They're anticipating senior scoring.
All right. Stafford was yelling his son's playing. He already hasn't. He's already mad at the involvement. And Ethan Stafford catches that one right in the, we'll call it bread basket.
Oh, he was like trying to catch it, I think.
Yeah.
He didn't have his hands ready at all.
Oh, we got a substitution being made. Corbin, again, some things happening you don't typically see. Guys wearing hats. This is not beach volleyball, but
I think it goes with the confidence thing.
Oh, that's still up. Was that her over? And
Brady
that says that's in. Oh, they call it over.
Ooh.
In the net.
In the net, okay.
Those adders in the net. Oh, no.
Oh, reversed.
Oh, it's a reverse.
His original call of in the net.
It's a reverse. And Triton hasn't just figured it out. There he did. Okay, so now
he's trying to figure out what the arms mean. That Biff keeps putting his arms out. He doesn't know what that means.
No, because again, this is all foreign to most of these guys. And that's it, Triton. Again, miscommunication.
Trey needs to get to moving. He must not be the setter or something. Second ball, he's got to go get.
Well, I think they're telling him you are, Trey. He doesn't know what he is right now, but
he's going to have to lose the hat. I think he'll figure it out.
Yeah. Back to Brady. Brady hits it over. And Stafford, number 11 in your on your program, number 1 in your heart, doesn't hit it over.
I blame Officer Stafford for that one. He needs to teach him a little bit of that.
Well, I think he'd be better off not listening to Mr. Stafford when it comes to volleyball. Here we go. Right into the net. So the freshman here hanging tough.
4-2.
And Triton does one of the unwritten rules of volleyball and throws the ball over the net to the other side. You always roll it, Triton. Noah Losey coming in. Looks like he has no clue what's going on, and he again he didn't.
Hopefully he can get 2 serves over.
Look at him. He's like confused and disheveled. Confused, disheveled, and now you can serve. Okay. And he's all over. The foot's all over.
I knew it. We blew the good serve on the first one. He
only had one in his pocket, and he wasted it on that first one. And so it's over to tie. Now he could probably rattle off about 7 or 8 to 10 with this jump serve, but he goes easy on him and hits it to Du Bois, and Rainey can't wrangle it in.
I think I would pull everybody off the net right now if I were the freshman and just try and take up as much space as possible.
And that one makes it over. Jack hits it right back in their face, and that's in.
Okay, that was close.
So right now at this point, you're hoping for a mistake if you're the freshman. which could happen. Just hit it too. Oh, Trey's out. And Losey forgot he was playing.
Forgot that the whistle started play.
These freshmen are learning as you'll see growth every year as they become seniors, or you won't. One or the other. But
they're tucking him officially. He is tucked in the back corner now.
They got 4 in the back now.
As if the others are much
Cam
better.
Andersmith, and then
hey, there we go.
Corbin hits that one up into the 7th row.
Tie ball game, I believe, or are they down 1 still?
Yeah. I think the seniors are now up 1. Yes. Seniors are up 1. Freshman down. Tecumseh back to serve. Hits that one.
Great pass.
And Jack puts that away.
I think the ball was on the freshman side. Jack's just so long he was able to put that
able to adjust.
He just reached over, jumped,
and
reached
now
over.
It's Corbin's serve. Too late. Can't make a sub at this point. About to get a 10-second call. And instead, Losey again. With a missed hit on the back.
He's looking for some direction from the actual volleyball
girls, yes.
Girls in on the
They're
sideline.
telling him try to hit it over the net. That's the goal. Dooley hits that one into the net.
Good tackle by Easton.
And rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
Rainin appears to be okay.
No, Rainin got the worst of that one. Freshman
Good
call
timeout.
timeout.
That was a good timeout.
We're going to stay with you because I'm not sure we have any commercials queued up, nor do you want to see them. So we have women's volleyball tonight, or girls volleyball team travels to Eastbrook. Then we have the last home volleyball game of the year, senior night for the ladies tomorrow night. Randolph Southern here. Last conference game, the last game on this court until sectional. We do get to host sectional this year, so and don't forget that we'll be covering all the homecoming festivities. Tomorrow we're doing the skits, Mr. Roman. We don't think we're doing the skits, but we will do the Powder Puff games. Powder Puff games will be live streamed for you to watch. And then
do we know who won that last year?
The last game before this?
The Powder Puff.
Oh, last year?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Whoa.
I don't remember. Oh, Miss Stanley might remember, but I don't remember.
I don't know if Dooley even threw the ball high enough to hit it over and somehow he got it up.
I'm not sure.
It was almost like an underhand serve.
It was not great form. That one's a little better.
That was better. Whoa!
Oh, that actually hit in, but you can't hit it off of the roof. So Cam trying to adjust to Dooley's serve here, and he picks another one. This time was at her over, hits that, and finds the floor.
The freshmen keep adding so much momentum to the ball. It already has a lot going, and they swing at that thing.
Dooley keeps it going, and that's an ACE ace in your face. Yeah, we haven't got to the PE unit, volleyball unit yet, obviously.
This is more of what I expected.
Yeah, they're starting to rattle it off. I think it was 5-4 freshmen at one point, and now it's 5-14. Dooley hits one, and that's out of bounds. Dooley's going to keep serving here. He's about due to hit one in the net. Nope. Rainin will, though.
I don't see too much proactive movement. When the ball's not hit to them, it's a lot of watching.
It's like they're picking on Rainin at this point. See, I would like to say that, but I don't think Dooley can control where his serves are going that well. I think they're just ending up there.
I think they're tucking. They're quick to tuck people on the freshman side. Oh. There it is. Oh, he tried to headbutt it.
Yeah, Easton. Easton using his head for once. That was not what you would necessarily call. That was not what you necessarily call great form.
Not sure why Ethan did not hit that thing. It was in the air for about a half hour.
Yeah, I think they both ran over there like they thought they probably should, and that's going to be
there
long.
It is.
Finally.
Service error.
Dooley hits one out of bounds.
You have to rotate.
Now Ethan Stafford back to serve.
Ethan Stafford back to serve.
Waiting on the whistle. And that is not going to make it over.
Point seniors.
The seniors are 5 away from
Burden back to serve.
what was a 24-point favorite on FanDuel.
Trey Adams back in the line.
Not a sponsor, but I don't think could be because we can't allow that, but we would take their money.
You have to switch.
Here comes Brady. He's going to float one in
Nice
there, and that's going to be just long.
A lot of momentum added to that.
Oh, back to the gong. So I think right after this will be the consolation game. And then Dooley's going to lay on the court. That's good sportsmanship.
Interesting form.
Oh, yeah, that was a
from
half hit,
Rosatter.
half push, punch. I don't know what that was.
Was he the backhand? I can't figure that out, how he did that.
Brady's going to try to he's going to jump serve it, and that's about what I
Whoa.
expected from that.
Point freshman.
He tried to channel his inner tie, and
Yeah.
it did not work.
Nope.
Nice try by Burden.
And so it's a 3-point. Cam's going to have to rattle off about 15 in a row here. There's a little side spin. That's going to be out of bounds and off Biff's head. Picking on the weak spot right now. Ty's going to tuck him in back there. Nope, he's going to let him go. And that's probably going to be long, but off Dooley decides to play it. And that ends up in the stands.
Ace freshman.
They are avoiding tie as best they can. I also think it's a guessing game on where they're actually going to hit it. They just want to hit it over.
Yeah, it's just trying to get it over like that.
Yeah, right there.
There you go.
Seniors.
It just happened to work out on the first.
It did, yeah.
Look at the court while you run to your spot.
And 2 points away goes Jack Rooker. And that's that might have been stayed in. Well played and over finally. And Triton is all over the net. Swinging a whiff on that one. Had an opportunity to put that away, but strung himself up in the net like a tuna.
Substitution. Thompson back in the lineup.
Easton's going to put one inside, another side spin. Trey.
Nice double hit set
Yeah. Yes.
into
Liberal officiating today. Very liberal officiating.
Freeman. Finally got to just hammer one straight down.
So it's match point here. We're going to make another substitution. Not sure if did Jared ever go in? Not sure if I saw Jared in there.
I think they watched him in warm-ups and decided.
I would say that might be
gonna
why
sit out one.
maybe why they're winning.
They might be saving him for the championship.
Yes,
You
that's
never
right.
know.
Right.
That's probably, at least in his mind, that is
Right,
definitely
right.
what he is thinking.
So there you go, a 25-10 win for the seniors, and now I believe it's going to be the consolation game. I think it'll be freshmen versus, what would it be, sophomores? Freshmen versus sophomores, I think. We'll take a break.
Yes.
We'll come back with you. And if you're watching, we're sorry. All right, we're just about to start the freshmen versus sophomores. This would what you'd like to call your typically third, fourth place game. We are playing for points towards the Spirit Stick, so all these points, so even the third place will get you more points than fourth, obviously. So this does count. So we just got the official announcement. Powder Puff is moved to Thursday, so if you were all setting your watches to get on the live stream to watch Powder Puff, move that to Thursday now because of the weather. And even though we have a turf field, we don't want all the spectators to have to go out there and be wet and everything all day. So
bunch of rubber pellets all over them.
Yes. So sophomores versus freshmen.
I'll tell you, from warm-ups, I thought before warm-ups I was going to pick the sophomores in this, but my prediction is freshmen 25, sophomores 21.
Okay. We'll see how that. There you go, folks. Put your money in on your bets online. And that's a good way for you. Oh, that actually went over, and Easton actually put it over. And now it's turned into, again, 6th grade volleyball. And the point goes to the freshmen.
They're running absolutely no offense.
But 2 games in a row, they've actually taken the lead.
They're good starters.
They are. Off to a good start.
They need to stay in where they're serving. If they're in serve-receive, it's
Lodge somehow gets that over. Again, it's just back and forth here.
We got a setup. And he got in
Luke
the net.
Powers is riding the net. He's all
like,
over. What did I do?
I was only on the D on the other side of the floor. What does that mean?
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could do that.
Good kid.
Yes. Good kid. Good in the weight room. Good football player. Stick with it.
Whoa.
Cam shows
Back
off.
wall.
Shows the back wall there.
There is a reason he's wearing the cutoff,
Yep.
and he's rolled his sleeves up.
Just showed it. And here comes Luke, and he hits that one right out of bounds. So right back over to the freshman. And so far, your predictions hold up. And they take Luke out and give him a break. And it's like Staunton's going to go in the front row. Always bringing that size in the front row.
He's ready. Look at that.
He's ready to go. Losh over. Durr hits it. Durr again.
Oh, yeah.
Now Cam over to Rainen.
An accidental setup.
And that hits the antenna.
Yeah.
It was going to be in, but it hit the antenna. Those guys have no idea that that's a rule.
Looks like a little trash talk between Durr and Lazatter right there.
Battle of the big men.
Before the serve.
Oh, boy, that's...
Swaggy Davis out there with the serve over the net.
All-time low. And it's tied up 3-3. Lazatter over to no one. Over Rainen to no one. And then over to...
Ethan's going to get one over the net at some point.
He's going to. He's going to. Just wasn't that one. Comes Mason. Rears back. There it is.
Oh,
and it's
That's a kill, right?
That's a kill.
Let's call it a kill.
That is a kill number 1. Goes down the same way as if you smash it. Doesn't matter. Rainen hits it to the back row, and it's off. And
Bales was not ready.
Nope. But the gong was.
They're going to figure out what it means when he whistles at some point.
I think they just started the he's a freshman chant. Did they just start the he's a freshman chant?
They did start a he's.
Well, everybody's a freshman on that team because it's a freshman team, so I guess they could say that every time they get a point. 5-5.
Could you imagine if volleyball players actually did what Luke just did? After the ball goes out, he's looking around.
Yeah.
Kind of like a football player when you score a touchdown.
Joel was in.
It would be hilarious.
Making substitutions on the fly here. It's almost turned into a hockey game. And Rainen's going to keep it alive. The good scrappy hustle, but Tecumseh looks at his hands like they were the problem.
Something happened with his hand for sure. There's no question.
And here goes Losh again. Look at that side spin.
Easton did not tackle Rainen this time, but they also did not get the ball over.
Walsh is doing something crazy with this spin. He throws it up in the air and spins. I don't know what we're doing substitution-wise here, but he spins it up sideways and then takes all the spin out of it by hitting it. Gets it right back over. There he goes again. And it's working in his mind. Oh, Easton. Staunton hits it. Almost. They put a handle on that thing.
Oh, right through the fingertips.
Oh, man. No one expected it except everyone expected it. And except for Carter. Just slipped right through his hands there. There was a lot. Those sliders were good, but greasy today. Just a little greasy, so. But very good.
Here come the freshmen.
The freshmen are fighting back.
Lozatter with the flex.
Oh, man.
Again.
I'm not sure. That's a good idea.
If they score, they do some sort of taunt.
Here he comes. He punches that one over. That's going to be out. Easton plays it anyway. That was out of bounds.
And then looks at Lozatter as if it was his fault.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know it was out. I was in the black.
I didn't know
on the baseline.
Yes, I thought the wall was out of bounds. Staunton, they're going to take him out before he can serve it into the net.
I'm predicting a strong serve here, and when I mean strong, it might go
back
into
to the
wall.
back wall. Oh, he took a little off.
A little finesse.
That's over. And Luke Bowers is riding that net. I don't know.
He knew it this time.
He learned the rule, but now he just can't help himself.
Just got to understand how to not run into that net.
Am I allowed to climb it? No, you can't climb it.
Cannot climb it.
Tecumseh hits that one over. Now we're decided we're going to actually try to run something, and Easton gets that over here, or 17 feet out of bounds.
I can't figure out where Easton's starting because he always is around the ball somehow.
Yeah.
He has a knack for the ball.
Well,
if he can just get it up.
The ball finds him. And
a lot of pointing, no communication.
You don't you, me, you.
Silence when the ball's in the air and it hits the ground. It's immediate.
At the same time, pointing at the other guy.
Begins.
Oh, Rainen,
slapped it.
That was it. They're telling him how to do it. Not one of these guys knows what they're saying, but they're telling him what to do. He tries it again. This time Easton hits it. Same spot, 17 feet out of bounds. 13-8.
My prediction is not coming. They need a timeout. Freshmen I'm about to call it for them.
Ooh, almost.
Timeout, freshmen.
Good. They're just laughing. The coaches are just laughing at this point.
This is our game net. Please do not hurt it.
Carter over Cam. Is that going to sneak over? No.
That's a no. I love that they look over at their coaches on the sideline every single time.
What should I do different? Not that.
There it is. We may have been 5 points too late, but we got a timeout.
I don't know. What should I do different? Everything. Everything that you're doing, do differently.
First off, don't have everybody standing in the back row from the three-point line to the end line.
But, again, well played. Not really, but it is fun for the kids.
I'm just impressed the sophomores can serve this long.
Yeah, they haven't hit one. Let's see what this does to them. Little momentum killer right here. Now we've got
squats on the sideline.
Guy with a bad knee over there is going to squat Dooley.
Can't lift later, though. His knees hurt.
Well, listen, he wants to tell us how impressive that is, but I think Dooley might weigh, what,
about 25,
90 pounds?
Soaking wet.
He's just squatted 90 pounds.
If he got a haircut, he might weigh 85.
Yes. Carter with the serve, and just like we predicted, out of the timeout.
That timeout service error, we've talked about it before. It's like clockwork.
And let's see if Stafford can do this time. And
left-handed.
Went lefty and ended up righty into the net. Joel, here comes Joel. Back to serve with a sizable lead now for the sophomores. That's going to be out. Just back and forth bad serving for a few minutes here. Back over to Cam.
Cam might be able to go on a run here. We'll see. He needs to.
If he doesn't hit it too long. Like that.
Yeah.
3 service errors back in a row.
There's no finesse in his game.
I'm sorry.
And it is definitely Easton's fault. Look at that.
They're both there going to yell at each other. That one makes it over. Ethan sets up his man.
Open-handed set from his waist.
Liberal. And that's out. 18 points.
There's been an implosion within the freshman squad.
Yes, I'm not sure that we're even going to have to have any time for or maybe the championship game's not today. I don't know.
That's true. It is 2:18.
Is the championship not today? I don't know. You can ask the director right next to you there.
Hey, is the championship today? Championship today?
Okay, so we're in good shape. We're in
it's
good
on
shape.
Friday.
We might even have time for a little Macarena, church clap, something else. I don't know. What, throw in cha-cha slide, something.
I think I would enjoy watching the Macarena.
Yeah. We did that today in the middle school. We got that out today for the 6th grade PE. Making a substitution.
No, because I wasn't paying attention. I'm very sorry.
Ooh. Tecumseh over here running.
Ace Powers.
Luke Ace Powers after that one. That's another one in. That's going to be off the net. You can't hit it if he could. That would have been a good play, but you can't hit it twice.
I would enjoy almost a change of the rules for this. Let him hit it to themselves 3 times.
Just let him, however.
Ty would literally pass it to himself, set it, and hammer it down for the seniors.
However you can get it over, yeah. And he finds the back spot. Now it's go over a few times in a row here. And Easton's just going to keep going, keep backing up. There was a set.
Oh. In the face.
He dirred himself. They're 2 points away from match point. The freshmen need to go on a roll here. That's a good way to start.
Whoa, he got his hand under it.
They're going to let that go. Biff says, go ahead. Let's get this over with. Just out. Called by the SWAT team again.
My prediction is miserably wrong.
Yeah, you lost money on that one.
Yep. Hopefully nobody bet on that one.
Mason going to come back and see what he can do here. He's going underhand
serve.
And
missed every rafter, off the head.
Off the hizzy.
We would have counted it.
Sophomores. It cannot hit the rafters and go over the net.
They don't understand.
Biff doesn't care. He gave him a point anyway. Biff gave him the point anyway. So the misery's over, folks. The sophomores find a way to win that one. We'll be back with you at some point, I know, for volleyball tomorrow. Coach and I will be here doing volleyball. Till then, regroup, come back and watch Powder Puff on Thursday and the championship game on Friday. All right, until the next time we see you, this is Coach McLaughlin with Coach Burkett, and none of us really want to be acknowledged for this, but executive producer, thank you for setting it all up. Wes-Del Sports Network.